Yo, 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 yo!
Wrestling fans, are you ready? You better get those Magusta pops. It's time for all the Kayfabe.
Oh, me gusta.
Into the danger zone.
Hey, yo. Well, let me tell you something, brother. It's time!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the WOK podcast, a pro wrestling podcast. And ladies and gentlemen, it's time. What? You're looking at me like that for? Did I freeze up again? What's a damn drum roll?
You said it's time.
He says time. I am your host, the Venomous One, Nick Venom, along with my two good friends, Staggerly Crocker and Dan. Now he's back to Dan the Mother Effing Man instead of Danny Bromega.
I'm a man of multiple personalities.
Well, which one is it? Is it Danny
Today,
Bromega?
look. No, today I'm feeling myself, all right? So I'm the man. Next week, if I want to hold my belt, I'm Bromega.
Actually, no, you're not the belt collector, buddy. You didn't get on my level.
I know.
Two belts right there.
Hey, one day at a time, brother, and he's gone.
But
more in my room, in my living room. So yeah.
Apparently,
the belt collector, you look directly at him, Chief.
Apparently, Dan wants to rival Johnny Morrison with the names.
Yeah,
it makes sense.
Next week, I'm gonna be Danny Kayfabe.
That's actually not a bad name. That actually sounds really good.
And then whenever you
change it now.
And then when you ever appear on JPW, it's Danny Juice.
There you go, Danny Kayfabe.
Danny JP Dub.
Danny Dub.
There you go, Danny Dub. That's awesome, guys. How y'all doing on this wonderful Monday night?
Lovely, beautiful, scrumptious, excited. I'm delicious. I'm stroked, smoked, and poked. Let's get this shit started.
Hey, bro, you're trying to steal my energy. Stop stealing my fucking energy.
We're not,
right?
Dude. We're
not
tonight, bro.
Because I am full of thunder.
I had to go big once, okay?
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Yeah, well, Dan, we're not filming no gay pornos here.
Wait till episode 69.
Oh, God. You know what? A little sneak teaser peek.
Oh,
Hold
no.
on.
Is he going to do it? I think he's going to do it.
Dude, I'm going to blow my wad all on this podcast. Here we go. Yeah.
Oh, God. With the mushroom head tattoo over here.
Look at that. Yeah, look how scrumptious that daddy
God,
is.
This is...
I might keep it up. Here, let's do this.
Why would you... Oh, dear Jesus. The fact that's a perfect nipple.
That is a look
at the
look at the perfect areola placement. It's great.
It's good placement. I will say that. Jesus Christ, though, but that picture just very seducing.
I was watching that show Lockup with the prison show. They said they can't show nipples in pictures, so you better cover that up if you're going to send that into prison.
Hell yeah, dude! Big Bob's.
Bro, I haven't watched Lockup in like forever. What did it plays on?
What's that?
I was watching it on the Peacock.
No shit.
You said what show is it? Lockup?
Lockup?
Yeah.
Dude, I used to watch that back in the day on MSNBC.
I'm about to say MSNBC, and it used to come on like late Saturday night.
Late Saturday nights,
yeah.
dude.
And there was like one prisoner that I was very intrigued. I forget his name, but he looked like, I don't know if you guys played Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, but Iggy Van Zandt, which is the guy that had the skate spot, whatever, skate park that you try to build.
I'd have to see it. I'm sure I've seen it. I was hooked to
there's
that
a
show.
cat. There's a cat on there that looks exactly like Iggy Van Zandt from fucking Tony Hawk's American Wasteland.
Okay. That
It's
sounds
crazy.
That sounds familiar.
I forget his name though, but it was the Alabama episode. It was the Alabama, and he was like throwing rocks at the damn glass and having a complete tantrum because he wanted to go transfer to like another jail that's closest to his mom or some shit, and they denied it, and he just went fucking berserk.
Hey Joey, we're not gonna get monetized for nudity, right?
I would hope not, because
that would be demonetized, but we're not monetized anyway, so.
I thought I tried to sound cool.
To be monetized, we have to have like 1,000 subscribers or something now, or something. I can't remember.
Joe, you was not lying. I'm looking it up right now on Peacock, and it's on there. Holy shit!
Yeah, there's like 50 episodes on there.
It's like only season 1 though.
Yeah, it's all random episodes. It goes from Lockup Raw to different types of lockups. It's not a season. It's just random episodes.
Don't ever do that again. Yeah, Lockup Raw. I wasn't a big fan of the Lockup Raw series, but like the Lockup itself was really good, especially like when they cut in like on a fight or some shit, like some stabbing stuff. It was crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a lot of memorable episodes.
Oh yeah.
Good shit.
A lot of memorable episodes. I got the fan.
Oh shit.
Going on my crutch.
My bad. There we go. My bad.
My neck. My back.
My neck.
Speaking of my neck, my neck's actually feeling better. Thank you for asking.
It's my neck, my back, my.
Anyway, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a lot of great stuff to talk about tonight. As you may know by the title of our screen, by the title of our graphic, if you will, tonight's episode is dedicated to our version of the draft. Tonight was the last night for Raw for night 2 of the 2023 WWE draft. And I'm actually enjoying this draft thing. I'm not going to lie. But I knew for SmackDown it was a no-brainer they were getting Roman Reigns. Like, and it kind of threw me off for a second because I didn't watch SmackDown. Joey pretty much just gave out like the results. At the same time, I was happy but yet upset at the same time because it's like, yay, this is going on. And Joey's like, oh, but this is going on, that's going on. I was like, Joey, shut up. I want to watch it. I want to be surprised. But I was like, you know what? Nah. I got Joey. Joey will be all right. Somebody's texting.
I wanted to make sure everybody kept it up to date because of the show tonight.
So, my girlfriend just texted me. I totally forgot to put this dude on my list. Cameron Grimes, you know, the man that's going to the moon. He's going to SmackDown.
Oh, wow.
Interesting. Very freaking interesting. I'm actually going to... What?
I was going to say that on that Raw Talk, I think it's called, they're going to have more drafts going on, too.
They did that on Lowdown. I think that's how...
Yeah, they did SmackDown Lowdown, but they're also going to do one right after Raw tonight also.
Yeah.
Oh, D'Lo's got his own show now? Oh.
No, that's the name. You look at the real deal now.
Gonna kick your sorry ass out on the street.
Sorry ass on the street. Is that what you got? Make a
So I never thought in my whole life I would break into a trifecta group of us singing the D'Lo Brown theme song. Thank you for making that possible.
The one he had before. I think you better recognize. I think you better recognize. I think you better recognize. Like that's literally his whole theme. It was like, it's at the time it was super catchy, but it's like he needed to change the theme. And it's like, you're looking at the real deal now. Woo! Go kick that sorry ass on the street.
I still
what you got?
The first one you better recognize from WWF Attitude.
A lot of people don't remember that theme, but I do, and it's hilarious. And the fact that I can do it to the T, you know. I think you better recognize. I think you better recognize. So, breaking news as well. XPW, as if they couldn't get any fucking worse, they signed Tessa fucking Blanchard of all people. Yes, the wrestler that got canceled because she's a bitch.
Yeah, and then last week, god damn, they got that horrible burning accident with
Yeah, we forgot to mention that on the podcast.
I didn't hear about it until recently.
Really?
The Masada thing?
Yeah,
it's so stupid.
I was
put it in the chat.
I was like really behind or whatever because I didn't hear about it until like the other day.
No, it's so stupid.
It's getting worse.
Did they say the extent of his injury?
That I have no idea.
I don't think so.
He's probably going to have second-degree burns on his face.
He's going to end up looking like Kane, or what they thought Kane looked like.
Yeah.
In other news, due to my shitty comment I made earlier this morning about this situation, because I'm an asshole, Carmella and Corey Graves are expecting to have a baby.
All I can say is one lucky asshole.
I'm with Joey on this one. Thank God she's getting off TV for a while.
Oh, that's the saving grace about it. Yes,
that's the saving grace of it. The only downfall is we don't have Corey Graves off TV.
Yeah,
I think that's pretty much that's just it. And I'm not gonna reframe my comment because it's strictly on the group chat. Y'all don't even know about that. I made a pretty much a disrespectful group chat. I thought I was gonna get scolded by Dan, but I did not.
Oh, I know what I could put. Hold on.
Are you looking at the chat?
No, I'm doing I just thought of something that I can put for my 6th spot.
Dude, I did mine at the last minute yesterday.
I'm doing mine right now.
But don't show your list, dummy.
I'm not. You can't see it.
Yeah, John Cena, you can't freaking see it. I had to call Joey on yesterday because I didn't know if we were like anybody. Because I was gonna have like a crazy list. I was gonna put Will Smith in there.
I was
Hill, the Ultimate Warrior.
I mean, it would be cool if we could draft it from like any promotion, but that would be so random.
Yeah.
The whole idea of just anybody signed to WWE, they don't even have to debut on TV yet.
The Great Khali, like that was gonna be my list.
I hope not.
I was gonna put Akeem the African Dream on there too.
No, I was gonna put. I have a better one. Curran White. I was gonna put him on the draft. Curran White.
Okay, I was gonna put Yokozuna and Andre the Giant.
Bro, you've been hearing.
We're not in Saudi Mania, fool.
Bro, you've been hearing the legitimate beef that Chavo has with fucking Mysterio right now.
I'm gonna be real with you on this one, and I'm glad that you brought it up. I'm with Chavo on this one, bro. Like,
I am too. I am too.
Now that I'm thinking about it, like WrestleMania was pretty cool. Like with Rey Mysterio coming out with the Lowrider and stuff like that. Like he came out with Snoop Dogg. It was cool, but it's like, why did you have to come out with Eddie Guerrero's theme?
It is kind of crazy that like Eddie Guerrero passed away in I think it was like August 2005.
Yeah.
And
it was right before Survivor Series.
Yeah, like 17 years.
So
later.
it wasn't. I don't think it was August.
Yeah,
I think it was.
I don't
around November.
But it was
November.
But it was 2000. But it was 2005.
Right.
It was so long ago. I mean, I graduated high school back then.
Oh, geez.
It would literally be like us, like still trying to remember like Adrian Adonis, you know.
But it's like me still trying to play WCW Nitro theme song on here. It'll never happen.
Yeah, but it is kind of fucked up that we feel like Rey Mysterio is leeching off of the memories. I don't know if I want to say that.
Well,
I don't know if I want to say that.
Yeah. Well, WWE's been really bad at it, though. I mean, we can go back to Eggs in Hell with Randy Orton, you know.
Yeah,
that was back in the day.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, they fucking worship Chris Benoit until after the whole incident. Like, they thought that, Chris Benoit died horribly. And then, like, the next night on ECW, Chris Benoit is blacklisted from the company. He killed his parents. He killed his wife, child.
Well, literally, he killed his marriage. I'm just saying.
Which is a perfect segue to Dark Side of the Ring, season 4 coming out. We got the full list. We got the full list. What is that noise? Hang on one second, guys.
So I know confirmed so far is what we got: Marty Jannetty, Mike Awesome, Chris Candido, and Tammy Sitch.
Which I predicted that, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
I predicted. You're welcome.
How are they going to? My question is, how are they going to include one episode for Tammy? That better be a 2-parter, because.
Oh no, it has to.
It's got to be a 2-parter. There's so much. There's so much to cram in one episode.
The Martin Jannetty shit can be fucking 2 episodes, a 2-parter.
Yeah.
Because from what Dave Meltzer said that Marty Jannetty could probably be the most insane episode they've ever.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And it's like they even got the time that he was like, was it? He was accused of murder or some shit, and he was like, "Yeah, I did it." And then it's like, "Oh, I didn't do it."
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Like,
His social
crazy.
media always gets him in trouble because that was another social media
Oh
post.
God, yes.
He
They
just needs
have to bring out his social media.
They
They fucking have to.
well, that murder thing was because of a post on social media.
Yeah.
He posted a thing and people thought it was a murder confession, and
Yeah,
it's just like that guy's crazy. He needs to get off
that was
social
like
media.
what, 3 years ago, I think he confessed.
You know what I'm kind of bummed out about though? Like I was really looking forward to the Mike Awesome episode until Nick told me to go watch the Darker Side of the Ring episode of his.
Yeah.
Now I feel like if I watch this, I'm gonna be like, I already know this.
Well, they're not.
I
They're
don't
not.
think they have it.
Yeah, there's not a Mike Awesome episode. It's Chris.
So
It's Chris Candido and Tammy Sitch.
Okay?
Adrian Adonis is one of them. Junkyard Dog's another one.
Magnum TA, Adrian Adonis, Doink the Clown, Junkyard
Shocked the
Dog,
fuck out of me.
Marty Jannetty, Bam Bam Bigelow, Abdullah the Butcher, Bash at the Beach 2000, and
We could have had Abdullah the Butcher, but thank God we didn't.
and the Graham family. Yeah,
Really?
I don't want to have that piece of shit on the show. Trying to raise
You know
money.
you want him on the show. Stop lying.
Because that guy wants to raise money to pay off his money that he in lawsuits that he lost because he purposely passed on hepatitis, basically.
So, okay, before we move on to that, I'm glad you. This is a good segue. Dan,
Yo,
don't you have a take two? Don't you have a GoFundMe account?
yes. I started up a GoFundMe. My wife was in a car accident in November. And unfortunately that the girl that hit my wife only has like liability insurance. So a lot of the funds are going to have to come out of our pocket, which nowadays is extremely difficult. So it's going to put a burden on me and my family financially. So that's why we started up a GoFundMe account to help my wife because she needs back surgery. She's got 3 herniated discs in her back and 2 in her neck that need to get taken care of.
Jeez,
So I don't know how Joey's going to do it, if he's going to post the link or post a QR code at the end or something.
The graphics on the screen right now.
Okay. It can be $1, $5, whatever y'all want is greatly appreciated. It can be 50 cents for all I care. It's going to go straight towards my wife's surgery. So again, whatever y'all want to donate, if y'all can donate, that'd be fucking amazing.
You heard it from the man. Now, back to our regular scheduled programming. So anyway, yeah, Dark Side of the Ring is gonna be awesome. Bash at the Beach 2000 though.
That's gonna be a fun.
Yeah, that's gonna
that
be
one has Jeff Jarrett in it, and I know that for a fact.
That'll be really interesting because that involves a lawsuit between Hulk Hogan and WCW.
Yeah. Listen, you gotta have information.
Yeah, and there was the NDA, and we don't even know what exactly happened with that because non-disclosure. I don't know if there's going to be anybody that has any leaks on that or anything, but would be interesting.
Well, apparently, it almost ruined Jeff Jarrett's career. It almost destroyed his career because of that shit. So I mean, something bad happened. I guess must have been backstage, but yeah, we kind of predicted something about WCW. I think if you go back to our episode about Dark Side of the Ring, we did the final days of WCW Nitro, I think, right? I want to say it was the final day of Nitro. That would have been on a Dark Side of the Ring episode. But nobody would have thought Bash at the Beach 2000. Like, that's going to be an insane episode. Chris Candido and Sonny is going to be great.
Yeah, especially that's damn it's.
There's got to be 2 episodes.
It's just so. If a doctor would have advised Chris Candido not to fly, he probably would have been alive now. Which is so sad because the blood clot.
He died from like a plane crash, though, right?
No, on blood clot. He broke his leg, and he went on a plane afterwards. He had a blood clot come up, and when they landed, he passed away.
And he was signed to TNA at the time.
Yeah.
Because his final match was at Lockdown 2005.
Yeah,
it was weird.
I was watching that live.
It was weird because he was just in. Who did he face? Was it? It was just.
Was it Edith Skipper?
No.
I thought it might have been America's Most Wanted, maybe.
No, it wasn't, because wasn't
wasn't
America's Most Wanted in that match against Triple X that night, or no? Yeah, it was.
I want to say, I know it was somewhere with Edith Skipper. I know it was Christopher Daniels and Edith Skipper.
Well, if it, like I said, if it was Christopher Daniels and Elix Skipper, they were going against AMW in that cage.
It was Apollo and Sonny Siaki.
That's right. I was going to say it was random.
If you're gonna say Sonny Siaki, you gotta say it right. Sonny, don't look at my ass, Siaki.
Oh yeah, yeah, good one.
Shout out to Marky123. Anyway, but no, getting back to Dark Side, dude, I'm excited. I think this is by far definitely going to be a good season.
And
the Graham family, I don't know what the Graham family is all about, so I'm interested to see how that's going to be.
It's similar to the Von Erich family. They everybody committed suicide in the family, pretty much.
God,
isn't this the Graham family? That's like Mike Graham, right?
Mike Graham, Eddie Graham, the
Jeff
Jarrett. Jeff Jarrett never drew any dime.
That's right.
Oh God, I got that guy.
Yeah.
That's
Jeff Jarrett broke hundreds of guitars and never drew a dime.
Yeah. He that guy was in part of the Graham family. He committed suicide too. That's like,
oh God, didn't even know that.
What was his name? Mike Graham.
Bro.
Yeah, I believe that's Mike Graham. Yeah.
Oh Jesus, what's going on? Okay, now be good. Dan kind of fucked me up a little bit. Anyway, switching gears to APW House Party. That's right. I was there in Plaquemine last Saturday night. We had a good crowd, to say the least. I don't know the exact number of people that was at the show, but I know it was a good bit. Myself, my buddy Sonny, and of course, he's kind of becoming a staple in my area, my boy Steven. Which, if you're watching this, a big fat too sweet to you, because he introduced me to Blue Ribbon beer, or Pabst, whatever. What's it called?
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Thank you, Dan. Pabst Blue Ribbon. It's a great beer. Go check it out. Good shit. Apparently, it's grandpa beer, but I don't care. This beer tastes really good. Definitely enjoy it.
The official sponsor of Eric Cannon, the indie wrestler. No, dude, if you go to an indie show with Eric Cannon, he brings out a cooler of Pabst Blue Ribbon and is drinking it during the show like Stone Cold.
Oh, trust me, I was drinking my beer like I was Stone Cold Steve Austin and all that shit. Like, he gave me that, and he's like, dude, you gotta try this beer. And so I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna be a little bitch about it. I'm gonna check it out.
No, I wouldn't consider I wouldn't consider Pabst Blue Ribbon a grandpa beer. It's more like a redneck beer.
Hey, look, that beer is fucking glorious. It tastes great. However, Beautiful Bobby is still your APW World Heavyweight Champion. For 1,400 days, Roman Reigns, eat your fucking heart out. Yeah, I'm sorry for cussing. Roman Reigns, eat your effing heart out. And yeah, had a blast, dude. Like, seeing my good friends, Preston Bentley, who was supposed to be on the show a while back, but couldn't make it because of technical issues and all kinds of bullshit. So I decided to make a business decision, and Joey's bed is now in the studio, as we see in the background. Anyway, we will have Beautiful Bobby and Preston Bentley on the show in a future episode. Don't know when, but whenever we get everything ironed out, we will let you guys know on that one. But yeah, had a great time. Hang out with my friends. Cajun Elite Squad t-shirts are officially out. Go check it out on spreadshop.com/Cajun Elite Squad. It is there. Same thing with our merch, World of Kayfabe merch on spreadshop.com. You can get it. Just hit the Linktree app on our Facebook page. You'll see it. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it for wrestling news right now. Could be wrong.
Yeah, I think wrestling news, that's pretty much it right now.
Well, we had the draft, right? And the draft was pretty interesting first night. We had Shinsuke Nakamura going to Raw, which was crazy. Drew McIntyre is on Raw, even though he's kind of stepped away from WWE for a little bit, which is oddly interesting. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I didn't watch it. I'm actually really don't have to watch it because Joey told me everybody that's going to what company and all that shit. So, yeah. Without further ado, gentlemen, you got anything else to say before we get started on our draft?
Yeah. Are you ready?
What?
Are you ready?
Oh shit! I think you fucked up. You fucked up, Joey. You effed up. You effed up. You effed up.
I feel like Kurt Angle right now.
What?
There you go. I said, are you ready?
What?
Oh, fuck.
Come on, Dan. You gotta do
me
it.
gusta.
Are you ready?
What?
Are you ready?
Me gusta.
Oh,
It's
Jesus.
all fucked up.
He's becoming Robbie at this point. It's random
Yeah.
timing.
Yeah. We asked you to do one fucking thing.
No, actually, this producer knows what the fuck he's doing.
Those
Yeah,
rotten bastards.
Oh!
And then you get a text from Robbie the next day. Yeah, think we need to re-record.
You think? You fucking dumbass. Let me just adjust the size. I'm waiting to hear it. Dan, you gotta do the intro. Come on. You gotta do the intro for the draft. You was doing are you ready?
Yeah. Are you ready?
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I said, are you ready? And for the none in attendance and the maybe 20 of you watching on the internet, I forgot how the rest went.
Oh. Let's get ready to meet Gusta.
Let's get ready to Gusta.
Hit the Me Gusta soundboard. Because you know
Me
it's time to-
gusta.
There we go. God damn it. So we got our very own 2023 WWE draft. And kicking things off, I think we doing Raw first. Or are we just doing SmackDown? Oh, how are we going to do this?
What I was saying is we can do like,
I know we're doing one by one.
yeah. I guess we can start off with number one, our number one pick for Raw and number one pick for SmackDown. Just kind of go 1, 2, or 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And then just 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
I'm sorry. That burp would never top the first time you did it. And you burped straight on the mic.
No, you know what's never gonna top it is hey, can you go to PlayStation, please?
No, the burping on the mic tops it. Like we were corpsing that night. It was pretty bad. So, who wants to start? As a matter of fact, I did had it'll be kind of hard to decide.
All right, well, I'll go ahead and take accountability. I'll start it off if you're
okay, fine. You
if
start
you're hard
off
to decide.
with
All
your
right.
shitty ass draft.
Yeah.
Great colleague over here.
So just to elaborate really quick, these lists are in no particular order. This just kind of came off the cuff. Not one number is more significant than the other. So for mine, my number one draft pick for Raw, I put is Gunther.
Oh,
Really quick. I just want him to have a new change of scenery and new opponents to go against and bigger and better things.
yeah.
All right. And my number, like I said, no particular order.
Wait a minute. I thought we were doing it one by one. Like you go one, then Joey goes one.
Okay. You're right.
And then I go one.
You're right.
Fucking up already.
God, fucking everything up.
So mine would be LA Knight because I think he could be. Nice change.
Yeah.
No, it would be nice to change it to Raw because I think they could do he could be more open with his promos because of it
Wish
not
we had
being
LA
on
Knight
network
sound.
television. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really quick.
We have to get LA Knight soundboard. Come on.
Really quick.
Yeah.
News wise, I was hearing, Joe, you might have heard too, that Nick Khan was talking about possibly here in the future, the third hour of Raw having blood in it. That is
back to Warzone.
That is very true. The third hour could have blood. Let's continue on.
I want the third hour to have we're all together now. That theme, because that theme slaps ass, which is the Warzone intro for you kids out there. For your kids that are young as hell. My number one pick. It's very obvious. If you've been watching the show for a year, you know that my favorite wrestler is the man that has a vision. He is a revolutionary. He is Seth freaking Rollins. So yeah, Seth Rollins is my number one draft pick because fucking why not? First of all, and I'm gonna say this right now: if there's anybody who could be the next world heavyweight champ, give it to him. Fucking give it to Gunther. Him and Gunther. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I would like to see Gunther with that title belt. Fuck, LA Knight. Like, those three number one picks are perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, yeah. And that's just a fact of life. There you go. I'm an LA Knight, Mark. What can I say? Love me some LA Knight. All right, Dan, what's your number two pick?
My number one SmackDown pick.
I thought we were doing Raw.
Oh, we're just gonna do Raw now?
I don't know. I mean,
okay.
I want to just do.
Well,
Raw?
I just figured it would monetize time to do one. So let's just do that.
Do your SmackDown pick then.
My number one SmackDown pick would probably be Austin Theory. It just gives him a new change of scenery, new opponents. All my answers are pretty much going to be the same thing, so I'm just going to say names. Austin Theory.
8-Town down, futures right now. 8-Town down. Go ahead, Joey. I'm sorry, I'm jamming out over here.
So for SmackDown, mine is JC Jane.
Oh, he's going to NXT.
Because I think the women's division has been kind of stale lately in WWE. Yeah. So you need to mix it more up.
So my number one pick is another obvious one. And I may have to acknowledge my tribal chief because he is number one. That's right. Roman Reigns along with the bloodline. And I mean that means Paul Heyman, Solo Sikoa, and the Usos. That's my number one draft. That's my number one pick for SmackDown. It kind of sounds pretty lame so far, but you gotta have those two. Like Rollins, you gotta have on Raw. Monday Night Rollins. I mean, yeah, Friday Night Rollins. I mean, yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Plus, Roman Reigns is now officially exclusive to SmackDown. So he's gonna have the Universal title. I don't know what they're gonna do with the WWE title. But now that Raw's gonna have the World Heavyweight Championship, give it to Gunther, give it to not LA Knight. Give it to Gunther, give it to Seth Rollins. Anyway, on to the next thing.
So this is gonna be a kind of a random one, but seeing as what happened with them on NXT last week, I'm gonna say number two, have Pretty Deadly come to Monday Night Raw. A new tag team to come to Raw.
I gotta change my pick.
God, that pick made me horny.
I don't know where they went, but Pretty Deadly actually did go to somewhere tonight. I can't remember.
They went to SmackDown.
Oh, SmackDown, yeah.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah.
Yeah. They were the fifth round pick or sixth, something like that. Anyway, Joey, what's your next pick?
So okay, Raw's number two is Sheamus.
It's a shame for fame, lobster head, a curse that you wind up dead. You wear your sins at some kind of lies. Too many lies, too many lies. Oh. Fucking love that dude. Anyway,
I love it. I love it.
So another number. So we on what, Raw now, right?
Yeah, we're going off our No, are we still on our second pick for SmackDown?
Or second pick for Raw now.
We're on second pick for Raw now. So my number 2 pick, you gotta have her. Another stable to Raw. You gotta have her. Send in the man, Becky Lynch. Number 2. Wow. Anyway, Dan, what's your well, now we want SmackDown.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, let's see me freaking.
Yeah, second pick for SmackDown. This one's kind of weird because I don't know how they're gonna fluctuate the tag division with the belts, but man, this is weird. I'm gonna say Owens and Zayn to SmackDown, but like I said, if they're the undisputed title champs, are they gonna float between brands or?
That's a good question.
I don't know.
They actually just went to Raw. Yeah, so I don't know. Now. Yeah, so yeah, there was weird stuff like Bianca Belair getting sent to SmackDown. She did this promo where it made it sound like when she gets to SmackDown, she'll be the champion, and they had to correct that. Michael Cole kind of had to mention that she doesn't get the belt just going to SmackDown.
well, that's what they were saying. That my Solid Monster Sounds Off was like, are they going to do the stupid fucking thing where they just both champs get ring swap the belts? Like
they didn't. Michael Cole didn't. It sounded like they're not going to do that, according to Michael Cole.
Which is good.
Are they going to just strip them of the belts?
Yeah, it sounds like they're going to strip the belts.
Nice. What? That's good. No, that's good.
Eh?
I don't know. We're gonna have the new blood.
Yeah, new blood in the Millionaires Club.
It's the not the Millionaires Club, the Billionaires Club.
Billionaires Club. That's right.
So we on Joey. Joey is your second pick.
Mustafa Ali. I want to make SmackDown a more high flying show.
Action-packed show.
God, my list is gonna sound very fucking bland. I got fucking Bianca Belair. There's my second pick for SmackDown.
All right,
gotta have someone like her that's gonna do something great for the company for SmackDown. And also other female I have as well, which actually, yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
So to start off the third pick for Monday Night Raw, I'm going to go with wrestling can only have one royal family. Adrenaline in my soul. Every part of the control. Do it all and get. No, I think he needs to stay on Monday nights because if we're having to wait till WrestleMania 40 for a rematch, I think they're going to give him the World Heavyweight Championship. But what sucks about that?
I gotta say 44, bro.
Did I say 44?
You said it's supposed to be 40.
Oh shit! I said 44.
WrestleMania 44.
40. You know what I meant.
Dan's a time traveler.
I feel like if they give Cody, I feel like if they give Cody that World Heavyweight Championship belt, it's going to be a consolation prize. But keep him on Raw. Yeah, I think he can win Money in the Bank and challenge Roman at SummerSlam. But let's just go from there.
Joey, what's your next pick?
So for Raw, Noam Dar.
Wow,
the beautiful Alicia Fox. Who remembers that shit?
Not me.
That was my text tone for the longest time on my phone. That shit was hilarious. That was a big Noam Dar mark. But anyway, that's a good pick. Good pick, Joey. Good pick.
Yeah, I want to try and mix up some new blood into Raw.
Okay, Vince Russo.
Yeah, all right, Russo.
Right. My number 3, and this is where me and Dan's going to have a similarity. My pick is also Cody effing Rhodes. We need the coaster to stay on Raw. Though, WrestleMania 40, I mean, it could happen. Him against Roman again. I don't want that to happen. I'd rather have him face Roman at, like, say, SummerSlam. That way he can actually beat him. But at the same time, looking back at it, because WrestleMania was like, 3 weeks ago? It was a month ago, correct? Right? With Cody losing to Roman Reigns. At the time, I was mad because it's like, this is the perfect sound off. It's the perfect venue to have Roman lose the belts, right? He gets beaten by Cody. And now Cody's got to go through all this hard time stuff, right? That's how I'm seeing this whole thing with Cody. Damn, what the fuck are you doing?
I had a mosquito fly on me.
Jesus Christ, son. Anyway, that's the thing. Cody's going to have to experience hard time where the payoff is either the World Heavyweight Championship or the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship. So, yeah, Cody Rhodes is definitely my number 3. Yeah, number 3 for Raw.
All right. My third pick for SmackDown. Damn fucking bug, man. Sorry. I put Drew McIntyre. Goddamn bug don't want me to talk. Drew McIntyre. I don't know. Something for me. No, I don't know, man. I'm still holding out for my big moment of him to win a major title in front of a crowd.
Yeah.
I'm still holding out on that.
Because he won the title in like WrestleMania,
an empty warehouse.
First ever, no crowd.
We got some breaking news. Rick Boogs has been drafted to SmackDown.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Rick who?
Yeah, Rick who?
Who are you? Who are you? You gotta get that to soundboard. I think John Cena said that. Who are you? Or just clip me saying that. Funny. Anyway, Joey, what's your pick?
For SmackDown number 3, Matt Riddle.
Ooh,
that's not bad.
Well, my number 3 pick. All I can say is, yeah. Let me talk to you. LA Knight's my number 3 pick. For blah, blah, blah. Can't even talk. Shit. I'm so excited. Fuck you. LA Knight's my number 3 pick for SmackDown. Why not, man? LA Knight's freaking. A lot of people love LA Knight. Why the hell not? Oh! My yawning makes me whatever. I can't even talk.
Is my talking boring you?
Is my talking boring you, sir?
No, not at all.
Anyway, yeah, LA Knight's my number 3 pick. Number 4, Daniel.
All right, so I made a last minute swap between. It's the same picks, but swapping between brands. So I put as a tag team. Let's have Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. I almost said FTR. DIY.
DIY, sir.
DIY.
Sir, I'm offended.
Let's see if that happens when he comes back.
Joey, what's your number? Was it 4? Number 4.
So number 4 for Raw is I'm breaking up Schism. I'm bringing over Joe Gacy.
Ooh, okay, Mr. CZW.
I want to see him bring up like a tag team or a faction with Dexter Lumis.
So you would like to see Dexter Lumis join like Schism 2.0 or some shit?
Maybe just be a tag team and not, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be like a big faction. It could just be a tag team between him and Dexter.
Oh shit!
I'm going to break up the whole Johnny Gargano, Miz, and Candice LeRae. That whole thing that's been stuck on for months.
What the way? What the way?
No,
yeah, the way.
No, it's not the. I just meant that whole. It seems like everything's been dragged really bad, so I just think they need to change up. But yeah, the way sort of. I would say because Austin Theory's on there,
So, my number 4 pick, and I have a sick guilty pleasure for this pick. Braun Breaker from NXT. I would like to see him come to NXT because I have a sick fantasy for my number 5th pick. A dream match, if you will. we'll get to that in just a moment. But yeah, Braun Breaker's my number 4 pick for the 2023 draft for Monday Night Raw. Dan, what's your pick for SmackDown?
I put Finn Balor and Judgment Day. All members of Judgment Day.
Okay. I see what you did there, good sir. I like that. I like it a lot.
Oh, me gusta. I like it too, Daddy.
Joey, what's your pick?
Just breaking news real quick. Grayson Waller just got drafted to SmackDown.
Are you fucking kidding me? Why?
Hey, where are you seeing this? Where are you seeing this breaking news at?
I got Raw Talk on the Peacock.
Raw Cock. Whoa.
But my number 4 pick for SmackDown is Johnny Gargano.
So I'm putting Peacock. I'm putting the cock on here too.
I'm just doing all these numbers. Where were we on? Number 4? Number 4, right?
Yeah.
Because A-Town down. Austin Theory's my number 4 pick. Because, I mean, you got to have... Here's the thing. It's kind of obvious where I'm going with this one. I'm having U.S. champ coming to SmackDown. That means the IC champion is coming to Raw, right? So, Austin Theory is the perfect example of what I want to have in my SmackDown. Especially him now. Like, right now, him with this now gimmick is great. He's perfect. Got away from that stupid selfie gimmick. It was dumb. But now that he's doing great, I'm loving it. So, more power to him. Austin Theory, my number 4 pick. Anyway, I'm just typing over here. Dan, what's your take us time for your pick on your 5th pick for
hold on.
Grayson Waller's drinking a beer out of a shoe.
Yeah, he's doing a shoey. It's called a shoey.
And
so
I think Nick's not there. He's back.
Who? Who's back?
You.
Oh, Jesus. Was it fucking up again?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay. So my number 5th pick for Monday Night Raw is I just want to hear them sing my song. Whoa. Burn it down. Oh, Seth freaking Rollins, the man that should be the first WWE World Heavyweight Champion. That feels so weird saying that. Yeah. The next WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
I mean, it freaking makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're on Raw right now. Okay. Joey, what's your next pick?
Number 5 on Raw would be Edge. I want to see him in his career on Raw.
Oh, I don't even have Edge on my freaking list. Jesus Christ.
Bullshit.
Fuck you. So remember what I said? My dream match for Braun Breaker for my number 5 pick.
Oh God, Goldberg.
Oh God. What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Hey boy, it's your boy. Work laser when I'm boy.
Oh.
Gonna be the number 5th bot. I should be number 1 when I'm boy. Gonna try to be boy. Brock Lesnar's my number 5th pick. Even though he was considered a freaking free agent now, he negotiated at the start, well, not start of the show, like before the show even started. He's like, oh well, I'm Brock freaking Lesnar. I get to go on both brands because it's me. I do what the hell I want.
I want to see Brock randomly show up on NXT.
That would
Please have that happen.
That would actually be kind of cool.
That would actually make a lot of sense. Anyway, on to the next one. Danielson.
Oh, okay. So my number 5 draft pick for SmackDown, I put Matt Riddle.
Bro.
Yeah, bro.
Don't mind me, I'm just freaking.
Or like he said. So hey, Asuka, in Japan, do they like riding around on I'm sorry, I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, Matt Riddle, number 5.
Oh, Jesus. Joey, what's your 5th pick for SmackDown, my guy?
So for SmackDown, number 5 would be Finn Balor.
I reckon went out, boy.
Finn Balor or Finn Balor in the Judgment Day?
I want to break up the Judgment Day.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, me gusto. I'm put this.
Trying to get everything together. So, my number 5 pick, I had to really think for this one. Who do I want in my number 5? My number 5 pick for the 2023 SmackDown draft. This superstar, I feel, still has what it takes to be the best, one of the best. He's one of the most underrated wrestlers right now, and a man that is not even pushed. And he's the gold standard.
Ain't no stopping me, no.
Shelton Benjamin is my number 5 pick for SmackDown because
I was like, Joey, you ain't getting that one yet?
How about to say, yeah, I'm surprised he didn't get that. What the hell? No, but Shelton Benjamin still got what it takes. I think he's got one more good run left for him.
Yeah, if they get him a shot.
So, and if it's the perfect place to do it, it's SmackDown. Him against Roman Reigns would be freaking awesome. Him against fucking Austin Theory would be fun. You know what I'm saying? Even with the next picks that I have. So now we go to number 7 on our draft.
I mean, 6.
We're at 6.
Oh, we had 6?
6, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Shit. My bad. 6.
All right. To start off the number 6 for the World of Kayfabe draft, for Raw, it's I put Shinsuke Nakamura.
Get one up here on that one. Go ahead, Joey.
Number 6 would be Wolfgang. Going to start a singles career over in
Whoa! Brand. That dude's breaking some balls.
God, I feel so shitty now.
I want to see Wolfgang versus Sheamus.
Yes, dude, that would be a balls to the wall match. That would be a fight on a night, bro. Anyway, my number 6 pick. I was gonna put Pete Dunne on there. Then I realized nobody is ready for Asuka. Asuka's my number 6 pick for Raw, which kicks me in the ass because she's going to SmackDown actually. So yeah, I'm not really too excited for that. But I'm actually changing my number 8 spot. Anyway.
All right, so my number 6 pick in the draft would be Tony Chimmel. But
they did mention that the announcers could be drafted.
So that's where it's gonna segue into this. My number 6 pick to get him the fuck off of Monday Night Raw is that goddamn English commentator, the guy that opens the show. Hey, I hope y'all are excited for a great Monday Night Raw episode.
It's actually Irish, but
tonight's going to be a great night of Monday Night Raw action. It's fucking stupid. Get him the fuck off of it. Done.
Dude, Kevin Patrick is fucking... He's fucking Irish. He's not British.
He's an Irish piece of shit.
Okay,
that's still British.
He's part of the United Kingdom, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Jesus Christ.
Get him the fuck off. You know what? Let's draft his ass to the goddamn unemployment line.
Oh, he won't be unemployed. He commentates soccer over there, so
there, send him back to the MLS.
Major League of Soccer.
Yeah, get him the fuck off of wrestling.
Thing? Yeah, MLS is a real thing.
Oh,
MLS.
Yeah, Dan just pulled that out of his ass.
No, I pulled more out of my ass earlier, but MLS, nope.
Okay, Joey, what's your number 6?
Dan was trained to suitcase stuff for prison.
Yeah.
Segueing back to the lockup discussion.
Episode 69.
Yeah, I'll show you where I smuggle shit.
Oh, so, Jesus Christ.
Okay, number 6 is Cedric Alexander.
Oh! Okay.
Oh, shit. I was trying to seduce the camera. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead. Let's do this.
Jesus Christ, you seduced the camera and I'm throwing bombs.
Okay, so to start off our number 7 pick, only because Nick's frozen. So we're going to stop for a minute.
I'm in my chair right now.
There we go. All right. So,
I haven't done my number 6 pick yet.
oh shit. I'm sorry, Bubba.
You
Go ahead.
jumping the gun, you dingbat.
Well, you froze there for a minute. The show must move on.
My freaking internet. Steven said it best. My freaking internet is a piece of garbage.
We drafted another co-host.
Yes.
Oh, you did. Well, that's good.
Robbie to the World of Kayfabe podcast.
Oh, God. So, my number 6 pick is actually going to be a good one because y'all going to be blown away. Ilja. Is it Ilja? Ilja Dragunov.
No, Ilya.
Whatever his damn name is.
Ilya Dragunov. Yeah, Dragunov would be badass.
Is my number 6 pick.
Good pick. Good pick.
I would love to see him on SmackDown and go up against the likes of LA Knight, Austin Theory, Shelton Benjamin.
Dude, I'd like for him to go to Raw to be against Gunther one more time. That'd be fucking cool.
Run it back, yeah. Run it back
Run it
from
back.
The NXT UK and NXT.
Mm-hmm.
They had a match in NXT. It was a wild one, too. Some say it was better than the first one.
Yeah, it was.
But the first one's God mode, God tiered. Good shit.
Okay.
Right.
So for my seventh
number
pick,
7.
my 7th pick. Only because Shinsuke and him just started a program on SmackDown. Go ahead and bring Killer Cross over to Raw because it would make no fucking sense for them to start something on SmackDown, then the draft and it just go away.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Have them resume it on Raw.
They
okay with that.
fucked it up. They fucked that up big time. They dropped the ball with that one. All right, Joey, what's your 7th pick?
My number 7 would be Kevin Owens. People's gonna hate me that I'm breaking up Sammy and Kevin probably.
Oh my God! How could you?
What?
How could you?
I don't want to see them stay in tag team action forever. I want them to go back to singles.
See them, so you'd rather see them fight each other?
No, they don't have to fight each other. They can still be allies, but their tag team won't be around anymore.
Yeah. So my number 7th pick is because she's the cutest female in the wrestling game right now, and all you have to do is just watch her. I'm going with Liv Morgan as my number 7th pick.
Wow, that's a random pick.
You know what? Fuck you, Dan.
I just wouldn't expect you to put Liv Morgan, but that's okay.
Oh, Liv Morgan is amazing. Thank you very much.
That's what this list is for, is unpredictability. So I'm down for it.
I went with Dragunov. Then I went with Liv Morgan.
I'm over here fucking Cody Rhodes.
My number 7 is Vince Russo.
Yeah, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. I'm glad I'm in the draft, bro. This is what's going to happen, bro. Now that I'm actually in the active roster, I have a great idea, bro. We have 4 pos in a freaking match. We put 4 pos. We have won the Women's Championship. I'm sorry, the Divas Championship. The ECW Championship, bro. I'm telling you, bro. We're bringing back those 2 titles and I'm spinning all over the mic, bro. Because it's good stuff, bro. Anyway, Dan, go ahead. What's your next pick?
My 7th pick for SmackDown, I put Brock Lesnar.
Oh, boy. All right, Joey, what's your next one?
My next pick is Tommaso Ciampa.
Oh, God, that's 2 good picks right there. My number 7 pick is Gigi Dolan.
Ooh, nice.
From NXT. I'm getting a lot of NXT people and some NXT UK people in there as well. With the inclusion of Dragunov. Be one of them. But yeah, Gigi Dolan, why not? You know, she's got great wrestling ability. She was in the Indies for a long time. She was in AEW. I think she was in MLW at one point too. So yeah. And she also had that thing with the pit with shoving a tampon in a woman's mouth.
Oh, that was her?
Yeah, she was Priscilla Kelly at the time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was her.
Nice.
Anyway, your number 8 pick, Dan. What is it?
I put Braun Breaker. I want to see what he can do on main roster with some of the Raw guys. Gunther and Braun Breaker would be, I think it'd be good.
Better yet, Braun Breaker versus Seth Rollins.
Yeah. Say this one 5 times fast. Braun Breaker, Brock Lesnar. Braun Breaker, Brock Lesnar.
No, I'm not trying that. Anyway, Joey, what's your number 8 pick?
Carmelo Hayes.
Dude,
Damn,
Joey's list blows us away, man.
Jesus Christ. Well, my next pick was going to be Charlotte Flair, but I decided to take her down because I don't think she's active right now. I don't think she is. So I'm taking that and I'm going with Butch, aka Pete Mother effing Dunne. I would love to see him on Raw. Ow.
But yeah, Charlotte's off doing Ico Pro stuff, bodybuilding, workout stuff.
Jesus Christ. It would make sense too.
Yeah.
All right. Number 8 for you, Dan, for SmackDown.
My number 8 pick for SmackDown, I put Carmelo Hayes.
Jesus Christ.
Is that what you put?
No, I don't have Carmelo Hayes on neither one. I didn't even put him on my off-screen draft.
My number 8. My number 8 is going to be John Cena. Going to see him finish off his career on SmackDown.
But we can't see him, Joe. You gotta pick somebody else. You can't see him.
Damn, Joe.
Good pick, though. Yeah. Good pick. My number 8 is JC Jane. Also from NXT. We're gonna have her and Gigi Dolan finish resume their rivalry from NXT, bring it to SmackDown. I'm trying to make SmackDown very interesting and have some pretty good heavy hitters on there. So, I mean, guys like Shelton Benjamin, LA Knight, Belair, Roman Reigns. Like, you got some pretty good people in there. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, Dan, what's your what are we on? Number 9. Number 9.
My pick to start off the 9th round in the WWE draft, I put Wade Barrett.
Ooh.
Yeah,
okay.
bring Wade Barrett over to Raw.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you.
I think him and Corey Graves would be fun.
Could you see them wrestling each other?
I don't want to. That's not something I want.
Even though Corey is 100% cleared, he can come back to the ring.
To be honest with you, bro, if I went my whole life without seeing Corey Graves wrestle in the ring, I'd be fine. I've never not nothing against him. I've never had the man, I got to see Corey Graves wrestle.
Yeah,
I just never had that.
Just kind of like he was whenever he was in NXT, it was just okay. Like he's like CM Punk, but
yeah,
not edgy, but not cool. Like
to me,
his theme song, his first one, not Christ Controlled, not that one. It's the Dead and Gone one. That one was really good. He was feuding with Pac, aka Adrian Neville. Okay. Joey, what's your next pick? For Raw.
My next pick would be Braun Breaker with Scott Steiner as the manager.
Oh God! Yes!
Give me a fucking mic.
That makes a lot of sense. That's actually makes. But then again, you don't really need Scott Steiner because I mean, Braun can do a good promo on his own. But at the same time,
but I think it would be awesome.
It's good entertainment. It's definitely good.
It would help introduce people that don't know Braun that he's a Steiner, type deal.
Yeah, it's a good gateway.
Yeah.
Good gateway. My number 9 is actually a group of people. As a matter of fact, my last 2 are a group of people. But this one's with Gunther along with Imperium. So it's Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Da Vinci. Well, I'm saying that right. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know. But yeah, Gunther. I would love to see him on Raw. I'd love to see him go up against Braun Breaker or even Brock Lesnar for that. I mean, just him and Brock Lesnar. 2 big, meaty men doing big, meaty men stuff. Or 2 big, meaty men slapping meat. That came out wrong.
Oh, so you want to see big, meaty men slap their meat around?
That's not what I mean. You're putting words in my mouth. Stop it.
Put something else in your
Not
mouth.
what I mean. All right. Dan, your your number 9 for SmackDown.
Yeah, LA Knight.
Let me talk to you. Good pick. Good pick. Joey, what's your number 9 pick?
Wesley.
So I'm gonna spoil this one.
What?
Wesley is on my off-screen draft, and he's going to SmackDown. A good call. Good call. I was wanting to put Wesley on my list. Number 9, I would love to see him go to SmackDown, and that is Johnny Gargano. Tommaso Ciampa, I would have put along with Gargano, but Ciampa hasn't been active in like almost a year now. I think he's got another neck injury or some shit. Something new with his neck again. Right?
What? Sorry, I got distracted.
No, I'm talking about Tommaso Ciampa.
Yeah, he's still recovering from his injury, I believe.
What do you got injured with?
So
Was it a
long
broken
ago.
neck?
I
think he's looking up right now.
Yeah, I'm looking up right now.
So, as he's looking it up,
hip injury.
Oh shit, he's gonna be out for a while. But yeah, Johnny Gargano is my number 9th pick for SmackDown. Love to see him go up against LA Knight again. Oh no, I don't think they ever fought each other. LA Knight or Gargano against Dragunov. So yeah. All right, Dan. Dan the mother effing man.
All right. Our
Your number 10.
Our 10th pick for Monday Night Raw, I put Charlotte Flair. I didn't know who else to put. We're going to go ahead and exit that one off right there and get we're going to bypass that one next.
Hey, look, it's your list. I'm not shitting on you.
So my 10th pick for Raw, this is if everything was perfect and everything, would be Big E. I want to see him feud against Braun Breaker.
Dude,
that'd be cool.
I thought he was going to be like whenever New Day got called up.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to join them.
That was really kind of sad to see them say the New Day and Big E not in that name.
I was expecting because I was hearing that he was going to be back.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that he would be like, when the Rumble happened, that he'd be a mysterious, a random appearance at the Rumble. Yeah. I just hope he can come back eventually.
So my number 10 for Raw, it was Schism, but I changed it to Judgment Day at the last minute. So that's Finn, Rhea, Dominic, and Damian. All the members of Judgment Day. That's my number 10 pick. So my number 10 pick for SmackDown is going to shock a lot of people. Anyway.
I think mine might too. It's coming out in the left field.
Well, you go ahead. Go ahead.
This is for SmackDown, right?
Yeah, it's for SmackDown.
So only because I've been a fan of his for a while and I want them to do something with him and take him seriously. Chad Gable, man, give him,
okay,
dude. When he was in NXT with Jason Jordan as American Alpha,
they were fun,
dude. They were fucking great.
But they cannot get rid of his shush gimmick. It is so over.
Oh yeah, it's definitely over.
I know, but
you gotta make it serious though. You know what I mean? Didn't they had a feud with FTR? Was it FTR they had a feud with? Yeah.
Yes.
They had a fun. That was a fun feud.
That's where
they won the
Revival won the titles from.
Was it Brooklyn? Takeover Brooklyn?
NXT Takeover
First
Brooklyn.
One? Yeah, I thought so. Joey, who's your number 10?
My number 10 would be he's signed, he just hasn't appeared yet. Colby Corino. With his dad, Steve Corino, coming out as his manager.
I remember you had told me that yesterday that you were going to put Colby Corino in there somehow, some way. My number 10. I'm going to just go ahead and give out my number 10 and number 11 because this kind of goes in with how I want. So my number 11 is Schism, right? I'm bringing Schism to SmackDown, but Joe Gacy's not going to be the leader. He's going to be part of the faction.
Even Rain or whatever the rock star's name is, I can't remember.
Fuck it, why not? Fuck it, why not? So, here's my thing. They have a higher power. They have somebody that's like, hey, do this, do that. And on my number 10th pick is, give me a drum roll. This is a good one.
Okay. Hey, what's up, new Steve's? It's your
Bray Wyatt.
Really?
No pop.
No, it's
no freaking pop.
It's just his return has been really disappointing.
It is. It has been.
Unless they can like revive his career.
And that's the problem with Bray Wyatt. Ever since he got his ass beat by Goldberg, ever since he got jobbed, even though Goldberg was supposed to put Bray Wyatt over in Saudi Mania.
Well, it's
he hasn't been the same.
It's not just that. It's just we get like this bullshit cinematic stuff that with his matches. The Mountain Dew stuff and all.
Yeah, but you gotta admit the whole shit what he did with his face was pretty badass.
Yeah, it was cool, but
painting his face one time isn't going to affect the whole time he's been back, which has been a complete fucking dud.
I mean, we would get stuff with Howdy, Uncle Howdy, and then that randomly would stop, and that story went nowhere.
What's this illness that he has?
I just put Bray Wyatt as my number 10. Jesus Christ.
No, I'm just like kind of been disappointed with how the return of Bray Wyatt's been.
Yeah,
it's very disappointing, but I feel like if I'm gonna do SmackDown right,
yeah,
you gotta do Bray Wyatt the right way.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, let him be that mysterious aura character. Let him be that. Get a good creative thing for him.
I want my dream to come back and happen, which I'm hearing maybe it might happen. I want the Fiend to come back.
Yeah.
Dude, the Fiend, I popped every time I seen him. I got to see the Fiend live, and it was awesome.
I remember you said that.
I got to see him at the Rumble.
So I devised a 11 people off screen. These are people that are going to Raw or SmackDown. I don't know if you guys, I don't think you guys did that, right?
No.
I didn't do that. I decided this was kind of a last minute thing for me because these are the people that I wanted to put on my list, but I didn't think about it at the time. So starting off with number 1, the Creed brothers, I would like to see them go to SmackDown. Something about them just screams Alpha Academy 2.0, but at the same token, I would like to see them dominate the tag team division. Number 2 would be Nakamura. Go to Raw. I forgot to put Nakamura on my list. I don't know. Something about him going to Raw. And plus, I mean, another contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Great person to go to win the title. All that good shit. Raquel Gonzalez is going to Raw as well. She's going to be partnering up with Liv Morgan. They're going to have the tag belts just like on Raw tonight. They're officially part of Raw now. But number 4 is Wes Lee. Wes Lee's going to SmackDown, just like what Joey said. Joey put it on his list. I just love Wes Lee. You know, Wes Lee is a fun dude. I've watched him in the Indies as Desmond Xavier. And then he was part of the Rascals with Zachary Wentz is his name. Right? Say the name right, Zachary Wentz, right?
Yeah.
And then also Trey Miguel. Number 5, I would like to see Dexter Lumis go to SmackDown. Also, side note, also Candice LeRae go to SmackDown. I forgot to put her in there as well. So, throw in Dexter Lumis, throw in Candice LeRae on SmackDown. Great. However, my number 6 is Lacey Evans. Fired. You suck. Go home.
Yeah, what is up with her, man?
I don't like her gimmick. I don't like her. I think she sucks.
I think the only reason she stuck around so long is because of Vince.
Vince, yeah.
Yeah. Vince got a hard on for blondes with big boobs.
Blondes with big tits.
I mean, that's pretty much it.
And
I
then
mean, yeah,
and
granted,
then and this one's a Marine, so it's like
well,
John Cena.
yeah, but still and all, like
No,
like,
I'm just meaning
oh.
I just meaning Vince has that like hard on for that military thing too. I just meant.
Yeah,
he's literally thinking, he's like, oh God, Sergeant Slaughter with big tits. God, there you go. Go ahead, Nick. Sorry to interrupt.
God damn, that's nightmare fuel. Number 7 belongs to Alpha Academy, even though I would like to see him go to SmackDown. Just I don't know. Let them stay on Raw. Eventually, have Chad Gable get that serious push that we all need. But unfortunately, the shush thing is staying. I honestly love it. It's over like Rover. It's pretty good shit. Number 8 is Bobby Lashley. He's going to SmackDown because it's time for a change for Bobby. I think it's him on Raw is like it's good, but it's starting to get bland. Time for a fresher change. Time for him to go to another company. Go to SmackDown. Mia Yim is going to Raw. And yes, I am breaking up the fucking club. I'm getting tired of this stupid shit. Mia Yim is going to Raw. She's going to have a serious push. Definitely looking forward to it. That's just how I feel. AJ Styles is my number 10 pick. He's going to SmackDown. He is my red hot pick from the off screen. Love to see him going up against Dragunov and Wes Lee and all those cats. And my number 11 is also going to SmackDown. Dragon Lee. That's right, Dragon Lee. Just signed to NXT, but man, I've been watching this dude since Ring of Honor, and also I think he was in CML at one point, correct?
Who was it?
Dragon Lee. I think he was in CML.
AAA.
Oh, okay, yeah, he was
AAA.
So, and he had that run in AEW, the brief run. And I've been watching this dude. This dude's got a lot of good shit. So that's my off-screen draft. For if we would ever to go off air type of thing, that would be the thing. And that's our draft. That's our draft. Tell us if you like it. Drop it down in the comment section. Guys, before we go, any final thoughts, final comments, anything of that nature?
That was fun. Other than what I announced at the beginning of the show, there will be a GoFundMe link somewhere here. Like I said, feel free to donate whatever you can. Everything will be gratefully appreciated. So pass it along to your friends.
Yes, please share. Every dollar counts, every penny counts. If you can do it, that'd be awesome. Also, while you're at it, go subscribe to our What a Kayfabe page on YouTube. Check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/What a Kayfabe podcast, a pro wrestling podcast group. We have our own group, but we also have a page that you also can like, where we post daily stuff, news, funny shit, whatever the hell we feel like posting. I want to say a special thanks to Dan and Joey for being a part of the show tonight. You guys are great. Some of the best friends I could ever ask for. And I'm gonna share this on a personal note before we go off the air. I almost couldn't make it to the show. Saturday night was a tough night for me after hearing about my good friend. I'm not gonna put his name out there, but after hearing the events of my good friend, about what happened to him, it definitely left me in the slumps. And also Mother's Day is coming up, so it's just between that and then this event that just recently happened and all that shit. That happened, right? If you know somebody or if you're going through a rough time, Dan, why you post that shit? I'm trying to do my damn plug.
Keep a smile on people's faces.
Yeah. Don't be afraid to call somebody. Call a friend. Doesn't matter what time of the night it is. Just call. Or listen to them. Always be there for that friend. I got these two schmucks over here. You know what I mean?
That are
best friends I could fucking ask for. And if it wasn't for them, I would not be part of the show. You know what I mean? So big thanks to those two guys that are above me. And also, thank you guys so much for being fans of the show. We've been doing this for a whole year and a half.
Year and a half. And we've had some killer guests this year alone. Kid Cash will be coming back on the podcast pretty soon. Sometime, I think this month. Dan's still in contact with him. So stay tuned for that. We have episode 69 coming out pretty soon. Can't wait to do that episode. We may have Juice. I got to get with him on that one. Also, again, if you like what you see, please head on over to youtube.com/WOK podcast and hit the notification bell. Also, hit the subscribe button. It helps us out, especially with the algorithm and stuff like that. But also hit that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our content whenever we upload a video. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and by the way, check me out. June 23rd, if you're in the Lafayette area, Louisiana area, check me out for Friday Night SmackDown. I'm going to be there wearing my LA Knight shirt because my boys in SmackDown. Yeah! Woo! That felt good. For the World of Kayfabe podcast, this is the Venomous One, Nick Venom, along with my two good friends, Staggerly Crocker and Danny Kayfabe. And we are out of here! Too freaking sweet! We're out.
Gentlemen, as you know, the Ultimate Warrior. Fuck it. It's publicly stated that, damn it, who put that up? Is that $200 an hour?
That's all.
Oh, me gusta.